Hey, yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Simp out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm back. You see, I don't got the hoodie on, you know what I'm saying? I look different. Listen, I had to take the hoodie off, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm bringing y'all another reaction video. I'm gonna be reacting to the top 10 anime with genius main characters, you know what I'm saying? I expect to see Death Note, you know what I'm saying? I expect to see, you know what I'm saying? Promised Neverland. I expect to see a lot of that, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. You know, we here. We get straight into the videos. Like, comment, and sub, please. A lot of y'all watching the videos, but y'all not sub, y'all not subscribed. And yeah, if y'all can subscribe for me, I very much appreciate that. And yeah, we're gonna get straight to the video. You already know how it gets. You hear me? Oh, hold on, I forgot that happens when I do that. Come on, full screen.
Start the year than by being captivated by the wits and intelligence of some anime protagonists. Maybe these people are masters of deception. Maybe they hold the key to eternal life. Or maybe they just like flexing their brain power and solving mystery after mystery. Genius is quite the relative term after all. Whatever the case, get ready to just marvel at the protagonists of these shows. So here we are, the top 10 anime with a genius main character. Before we get started, I'd like to encourage you to hit that subscribe button so that you can be very first to every YouTube video next time. Let's begin. We start off with something pretty simple. How about a wholesome, chill mystery anime in Hyoka?
Mystery anime? Don't worry about it, I'll watch it. I haven't watched it. Don't worry about it, I'll watch it.
It's been a while since I've heard of Hyoka, and that's to be expected, considering that it's been a while since the anime ended, and much of the talk these days has been centered on a suspiciously similar protagonist.
Floating off of him.
Yes, okay. I'm talking about Yu Hachiman. Now, the two shows differ quite a lot, mind you. The most basic distinction is that Hyoka is a mystery anime, and a damn good one at that. At first, I didn't expect a show featuring your standard, broody, cynical light novel hero and a club mystery to catch my attention that much, but Hyoka surely did the job. It did so thanks in large part to the actual mystery segments. Even the show's overall aesthetics, visuals, and characters.
The aesthetics look crazy.
A brilliant way to exercise your brains.
The graphics look crazy.
I definitely recommend Hyoka to anyone looking to pick up their first mystery anime. It'll surely flip that switch.
I watch mystery animes a lot, like Erased and stuff like that. I like stuff like that. I might have to see what this is about.
How could we have a list of anime with a genius protagonist without what many people believe to be the granddaddy of mystery and crime-solving anime out there? Detective Conan is likely not the first major mystery anime with a genius protagonist, nor is it the undisputed best one. However, there's no denying its legacy, and anime fans of all ages know of the never-aging kid detective. It doesn't even baffle me as to why the series has endured the test of time. Detective Conan overall is a fun show. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times it runs off a pattern. The mysteries and cases are quite varied enough, though, and each series of episodes can be a joy to watch as you try to solve the cases alongside our genius protagonist and his friends. Detective Conan is the definition of a time sink if you've seen one, but it's one that has some excellent and well-written episodes
is he a little kid? I'm confused.
Your mental prowess. It's really designed to be a show without a foreseeable end because of how open it is. And that, my friends, is the secret to its longevity.
Here comes the ad.
Hello world, Gal Gadot is here.
And Uncle Handsome. Whoa. Ryan.
Longevity. Next on the list is Log Horizon.
Log Horizon, yeah. Bow.
Elder Tales, a VR MMO featuring a post-apocalyptic Earth where magic and fantasy have overcome the modern technology that we've grown comfortable with.
That comes like really for real, like in real life. Oh my god!
That is until you find yourself trapped
like Sword Art Online,
unable to log out. With no way to get out of the game, players must then learn how to get accustomed to this new world. Well, at least death's not permanent, and you have a brainy, strategic protagonist this time round. That is Log Horizon in a nutshell. Trapped in a video game's been a tried and true concept for quite some time now, but I think that Log Horizon especially excels.
Can we get trapped in a video game? Let's get trapped in a video game.
While the previous shows generally show more of the action aspects of a video game, Log Horizon's more focused on world building. The focus isn't on escaping, but more on exploring the world and settling into the new reality found inside Elder Tale. Along with that comes some really amazing moments of character and world development, and it's the whole exploration of the host of rules and societies that makes Log Horizon its own brand of exciting. If you're up for an isekai / video game show and are tired of all these power fantasy saturating the genre, then this anime is the one for you. And with the new season airing this season, it's a perfect time to catch up with Log Horizon.
We'll see it. Shiro. Is this no, I was gonna say the wrong anime. No game, no life. life.
On the contrary now,
My
if
friend
you're
told me to watch
craving
this,
a
I didn't
genius
watch it.
protagonist in an over-the-top power fantasy isekai, No Game, No Life is the show for you. I basically summarized No Game, No Life for you, but to elaborate more, the story revolves around Sora and Shiro, siblings known as Blank. Gods of games, the real world is just too boring for them, so they found themselves falling into the colorful world of Discord, a realm where fighting is not allowed, and all conflicts are to be settled with games. Finding themselves the champions of humanity,
Oh, so
the
it's
humans
like-
and the weakest
like
among
Death
the
Parade,
16
kinda?
races in the world, the siblings set off
With
to
the
fight
game
for
part.
humanity's future and to eventually challenge the world's
I guess
god
with the
itself.
game part, it's
Along
like
the way,
Death
they meet
Parade.
friends and foes that will push their gaming skills to the limit. If you're up for power fantasy, fan service overload, and just some over-the-top action,
Fan
you can't
service
go wrong
overload?
with No Game, No Life. It's just an amazing show that pretty much embodies all those polarizing traits of the modern isekai, including the painful lack of a season 2. But hey, at least you've got a movie, one of the best anime tie-ins I've watched, mind you, to make up for it.
Bow. Damn. My. Like, you can't dodge that.
On the other hand, if what you want is more world building and actual
Oh. Hey, my fault, bro. Camera head died, you know what I'm saying? We back to it. I'm gonna watch the whole video, so might as well, you know what I'm saying? Let's get back into it, bro. Can I get the full screen, please? Please. The computer be tripping like, yo, this shit is weird to me, bro.
world building and actual education from the geniuses of the anime world, you might want to check out Dr. Stone.
Facts.
How will the world end? Some say that it will end in a bank consumed by fire. Others have quite the different perspectives, such as the one in Dr. Stone. In Dr. Stone, the world comes to an end through petrification, with the entire human race being turned to stone. An eternity later, Daiju breaks free from his stone prison to meet up with his old friend Senku. Being the lone survivors of the human race, the two move to set Senku's grand plan into motion.
There we go.
First order of business would be to solve the mystery of the petrification. Second, the two of them will pioneer the revival of civilization from zero, and they'll do it with the power of science.
Hey, man,
Dr.
took
Stone
forever
is
to
an
go back on
up-and-coming
full screen.
sci-fi adventure series that's been stirring up quite some waves in the anime scene. Besides being unexpectedly educational in a lot of its concepts and storytelling, it also blends science with mystery to create
bro.
an engaging
Dr.
narrative
Stone,
that will keep you
yeah.
watching episode after
Yeah, I think
episode.
season 2
it even
came
has
out.
another season coming, so now's
So,
the
yeah.
best time to hop in and start catching up to this series, which
Well, I thought
I
season
feel
2 I
could
thought
be a
season already
serious
came out.
contender for 2019's Anime of the Year.
No, actually, it comes out. It's coming out. Show Norman. Smart as Norman and Ray.
Now, for a much bleaker look at the fight for survival, I bring you The Promised Neverland. At first glance, The
Facts.
Promised Neverland doesn't seem to be a dark and bleak show.
one of my
That
favorite
is,
animes
until
now.
you find out the secrets of the Gracefield House. What looks like an orphanage where children live happily together turns out to be a harvesting factory where the children are set off to be eaten by demons. Discovering this dark secret, the protagonist trio of Emma, Norman, and Ray must trust their wits and cunning to hatch a plan to help the remaining
Norman,
children
one of the
escape
smartest,
their cruel
you know.
fate. Doing so won't be easy, not with Mama Isabella keeping watch.
She's
The
smart
Promised
too, though.
Neverland combines the thriller, horror, and psychological genres in a really entertaining package that's more than a sum of its parts. Watch for the premise and stay for the production values and
Watch-
twists and turns of the
watch Promised
story.
Neverland.
It is, for me, one of the best anime shown in the past 2 years, and I cannot
Facts.
wait for season 2, which is airing right now.
New episode. I'm finna go watch it as soon as I finish this video. What are you talking about?
起きているのに夢を見たことってある？
Is there a more apt appearance for an
Steins
anime
Gate?
genius than a mad scientist? It's no surprise that Steins Gate made it to the list. Rintaro Okabe is someone who would gladly roll with the mad scientist Monica. The appearance is there, the love of gadgets and technology is there, and the imagination is there too. His life takes another insane twist when he accidentally stumbles upon the secret of time travel. Fun and amazing, right? Unfortunately, his fantasies about being involved in government conspiracies end up striking too close to home as well. Our genius protagonist finds himself in the crosshairs of an underground organization looking to unravel the secrets of time travel. Okabe must find a way to outmaneuver this organization
Yeah, right.
while saving those he holds dear from seemingly
Oh,
inevitable
man.
deaths. Now, it's been quite a while,
Damn.
but Steins Gate is one fun ride. If you're looking for a thriller anime that involves some time travel shenanigans, this show
It's kinda
is
like-
probably
probably-
one of the
probably
best
like a
ones
race,
out
then,
there.
kinda
The
like a
characters
race.
are dynamic and engaging. The plot will keep you on the edge of your seat, and everything comes down to one thrilling climax.
俺は狂気のマッドサイエンティストホーイン。
Choyama. Come on, stop giving me ass. I'm trying to finish this video. I'm trying to go watch that. I'm trying to watch that Promised Neverland.
Helps you stand out in the process.
Saying, and I gotta finish that Attack on Titan last episode that they just dropped like a couple days ago.
Helps students
You feel me? What's this, Sailor Moon or something? Oh, Legend of the
We
Galactic
proceed
Heroes.
with one of the most enormous space operas in anime history, Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Adapted from a series of 10 novels, Legend of Galactic Heroes tells of a world with two major superpowers, the Galactic Empire and the Free Planets Alliance. Backed
Star
by their
Wars.
respective trump cards, Reinhard von Lohengram and Yang Wen Li, the two major powers have been engaged in a decade-long conflict. This serial primarily tells of the battle between the two tactical geniuses. Long and filled with detail to the brim, Legend of Galactic Heroes earned its legacy through its very intricate take on world building and politics. It's become one of the most recognizable names in all of anime, despite not a lot of people having watched it, at least from my personal circles. Does that make it an anime that deserves a lot more love? Well, watch some of the anime's
makes the anime Star
110
Wars.
episodes and see if you can make your personal verdict on it. Or of course, you can just watch the 2018 remake with its way shorter episode count. To cap things off, we'll enter Megalomaniac, a moral genius, and it's a toss-up between the two shows that defined the late 2000s for me. I'll start off by placing
Death Note.
Death Note here.
Death Note should be number one, bro. Them niggas geniuses, bro. L, Light, Near.
Yes, I'm fully
We got
aware
too
that
many-
it's now
Amelia-
2021
what's his name?
that a number
I
of
forgot his
you are
name.
quite new to the whole
Nigga with yellow
anime
hair.
thing and weren't around in the
All them niggas
2000s.
too
How about I
smart, bro.
introduce you to one of the most beloved titles to ever come out of the Shonen Jump magazine in Death Note. The world's seen better days, and we're plagued with a lot of problems regarding crime and justice.
give me no
What
Death
better
Note.
way to fix that than to purge all the criminals by your own hands, right? Light Yagami would at least agree with you, and he gains the means to do so with a magical notebook that allows him to kill anyone by just writing their names in it. Taking up the mantle of Kira, Light seeks to cleanse the world of criminals in a way no justice system could. However, such a reckless way of striking fear into criminals attracts the attention of the police, and they recruit the help of the super detective L to track down the being known as Kira. Then begins one of the most
L is
iconic
genius.
battles of cat and mouse, with two top-tier geniuses trying to outmaneuver one another, who will come out on top with the fate of the world on the line. Watch Death Note to find out. You won't be
Watch it, bro.
disappointed by either the
If you haven't
battle of
watched it
wits or the
yet,
relevant
and
social
you watching my
commentary
video,
that makes you
in this video
second-guess
now,
things.
go watch it.
Let's see that.
You tripping, bro. You
With
tripping.
Light Yagami playing second fiddle by just a hair, you know who's coming next. None
Code
other than
Geass,
the magnificent
Lelouch.
Lelouch,
Yep.
star of the legendary Code Geass.
ブルーシビブリタニアが命じる貴様たちは死ね
Lelouch, bro, he a
I
genius, bro.
think it's arguable that Code Geass has become one of the most popular mecha titles in all anime history. It has one of the most enduring legacies in the medium, period, probably only matched by Evangelion or just a few other shows. All for a good reason, of course. And no, it's not Death Note with mechas as many people would like to say, but to be fair, the comparisons are warranted to some extent. Both series
I
have
feel
more
like
intellectual battles than your standard shonen show.
Death
and
Note
both
probably
star a super
should be number
genius
one.
anti-hero
Lelouch-
protagonist. Both have also
Lelouch,
been
he a
gifted
genius,
a
bro.
world-changing
But
power which pushes
I
them
just
to
feel
seek
like-
the world's upheaval. It's just that one outright kills and the other uses mind control. However,
Yeah.
I think that Code Geass just does a lot more as
Nah,
an anime in
Lelouch
terms
was-
of
nah,
creating
never
its
mind.
components. You have the
Lelouch was-
shonen fights
bro,
and the mechas,
he knew-
the
he had
pretty boys
everything
and
planned
girls,
out, bro.
a lot of mental battles, and a very intricate plot that creates so many subplots all coming together to make Code Geass one of the best watches even
Yeah.
to this day. It's no surprise that the thing became a runaway success that's still getting milked. But enough of that. The best way for you to see a show's merits is for you
watch
to
it.
watch it yourself. So if you're looking for a title starring
Go
a
watch Code
genius
Geass.
main character, look no further. Code Geass is your pick.
Yeah, go watch Code Geass, bro.
And
See my
there
boy
we
Lelouch.
have it. Have you watched all of them? Care to share some recommendations
Okay.
of your own? The comment section is all open for you to share.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? That was the video. That was the top 10 anime with genius main characters. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Vinny Tube for dropping this video for me to react to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you made it this far, can you please comment senpai in the comments? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're on the road to 1K. You know what I'm saying? Trying to blow up before January, like I told y'all. I mean, I said before January, before February, before January over. But yeah, if y'all could please drop a sub, I very much appreciate that. And yeah, senpai out.